Morning, everybody. Welcome to our weekly market update on this cool Monday morning. Feeling like there might be a little bit of winter coming out there. I've got Melanie and Kayla with me today.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Yes, touching straight on to how has the sales market been this week, Mel, with activity, and got a few things going on at the moment out there in the world. So
Well, in the world.
Perhaps
that's having an impact.
Yeah.
I like to think the biggest impact, hopefully, is just the federal election.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens once that's gone ahead this weekend. Usually, federal election creates a bit of a pause. Everybody just stops, wants to see what happens. I don't know if they just get busy reading all the election brochures. I don't think that's it. But people seem to like to see what's going to happen, really. Who's going to get in? How will that shape up the housing market, I guess? So there's always a bit of a pause in the lead up to an election. Hopefully that's what's caused a little bit of a cooling, I guess. But hopefully it's just the election. And once it's gone ahead, things pick up a bit, I'm hoping. But otherwise, it's been steady. We've still been getting numbers through our open homes, and we've had a few properties go under contract still that have been priced well or have been very attractive properties, but it's definitely quietened down a bit. But I'm hoping the federal election is the main reason for that. Do you think that's that's the main reason currently?
Yes. Usually the last two elections have had a very big pause for 3 or 4 weeks beforehand, and it's kind of similar this time. Last time there was probably a little bit more real estate, political footballing going on, which probably had more of an impact than it has this time. But certainly,
housing's still an issue, though. I guess let's see what happens. Let's see where we are this time next week.
That's
right. 2 weeks away, and we'll tell you whether the market's picking back up.
Property management, what's been happening with all those tenants out there, and we've got a couple of properties up for rent at the moment. So,
it's the most we've had in a while. We've had 8 on our board, 8 available, and we've got 2 more coming up in the next couple of weeks, so we're really busy. But there's still a large number coming through our open homes, and a lot of people applying without viewing the properties, trying to get in straight away. So crazy busy for us.
Big numbers but maybe quite a few through the Hobart one.
I had to cap that one because we had a lot of interest in the Elizabeth Street one.
So still strong, very strong interest out there in all price ranges.
We've got a range on the board at the moment that's still same interest through it all. So, it's good.
So still not enough houses in Tasmania, and that's obviously telltale sign of that when you've got multiple applications and everything right across the board.
That's right.
So,
Well, the reality is we still don't have an oversupply on the sales side, and that's why I feel like potentially the election's coming into play a little bit, because it's still an undersupply. There's still a lot more buyers looking than there are properties for sale, so we'll see how that impacts in the coming weeks, I guess.
And from an office point of view, had Harcourt's Tasmania Annual Awards in Launceston on Saturday night. So I'd like to congratulate all of our amazing team on all of the awards that we're taking home, especially the property management team.
Taking out
taking out 2 major awards, and the third and another one that we've not placed in before. So certainly, very, very high up there. Considering it was probably only 4 or 5 years ago, but our first ever property management award. So it's certainly, massive to see our team up there and being recognised as and amongst the best in Tasmania. So that's a pretty awesome effort, and lots of other things we won't talk about those all too much today, but you've probably seen some of the other posts, but keep an eye out. We'll be sharing some of those over the next couple of days and the individual results and awards. But overall, well done to the whole team. I think we probably took the most awards home of any office.
Going by our table,
a couple of times in the last couple of years. So yes, well done for the Huon Valley punching above our weight on a per capita basis again. So thanks for tuning in. I think that's all today. We've got a few appointments, so we'll go and let everybody go and meet all these people. And we'll see you next week on the update. And we might have a new government by then, and probably it won't be any different for another couple of weeks as far as market activity goes. But certainly it'll be getting closer to a change. So we'll see you next week.
Yeah.